the woman that cuts my hair, named Wendy, bought this house last year. Nice little house, walking distance from her job and all that Boone has to offer, really. And we continue down the paved part of Junaluska, and it is an elevation climb from King Street, from App State to where we're at. So it really depends on one's fitness level and desire to walk, whether one will actually walk this or not. And as we come to the end of Junaluska Street, take a right on North Street and a left on Water Street. This will intersect with King Street. We get down here, the property values go up a bit. Some nice brick houses within an easy walk to town. The other side, cute brick ranch here. And continuing down Water Street, the yoga studio is on Shanti Way, which is this little road right here. And Shanti Way is a brisk 7-minute walk from the bottom of the subdivision. Town of Boone parking lot to our right here, and we come down to the main section of downtown Boone, which is King Street. Basically, downtown Boone consists of King Street, maybe Howard Street, and then a couple of cross streets. So this would be one walking, biking, driving route to downtown. And the other one would be walking through the woods in the park, and then there are also a couple of alternate ways where you can kind of go halfway down the paved part and then cross over some other streets which we didn't take a look at, but there's a few options for how to navigate downtown. Going to go around the block, go past the public library, and go back up to the development. So turn here on King Street. There is pretty significant traffic on King Street fairly regularly, and they are doing a large expansion of Route 421 just to the east of town, and it's hard to know exactly how that's going to impact the traffic on King Street. It will improve it. How much is hard to say. So along here, several eateries, bank, post office, shopping. Mass General Store is kind of a Boone landmark here on the left where they're doing some renovation. And Melanie's Food Fantasy is this little restaurant right here, which is a great place to come down and have breakfast. They're open, 6 days a week from 8 to 2. Melanie's Food Fantasy. And as I pan back out, so App State is to my right here. And App State's kind of sprawling campus. It's 15,000 students, so exactly how far it takes to walk, bike, or drive to App State depends on exactly where one is going. I know where I would have taught at App State, it would take me less than 15-minute downhill walk to get to the building I would turn left. I think this is Depot Street. And as we come up here, public library up ahead to the right there, the camera's looking at. And then I'm going to drive up through the neighborhood here and end up back on Junaluska. So the park, Junaluska Park, really connects to the public library, and where you see that no outlet sign, sort of beyond that is the park proper, and that's where one would come out if one decided to walk to town in that direction. And this is North Street. This part of town is really mixed, actually. The Tates bought a house, renovated it right here in this neighborhood. They sold the house to an incoming OBGYN. There are young professional families, there's young blue-collar families, there are single folks, there are students, there are student rentals, and it's kind of a mixed bag in this particular spot, which I think is a kind of strength here for the spot. The Tates, the house the Tates previously owned and renovated is this one right here, which we're not going to get a great look at, but really did a nice job with the renovation, and it paid off for them with the quick resale. The house didn't even go on the market, and it was sold. This house here on the right that I just passed was for sale for $180. This brick in front of us is for sale for $355, or at least that was the last price I saw on it. It hasn't moved in over a year. And now we're going back up Junaluska, and I'll stop right when we get to the bottom edge of the development. This will conclude the video tour of Weekapaug Grove. Questions, comments, please email, call. I'd love to chat about it. We'll chat about the philosophy of the project. We're really planning on putting a really beautiful kind of rustic hemlock and locust fence, split rail fence all around the common space that will really mark out the edge of the common space, will show that these 10 houses are interconnected with one another. They'll all have little gates going into the common space, and there's just a lot of neat ideas, and we'll see which of those get actualized. It really depends on the creative energy of those that come, what they want out of this development. I'd love to see the development get pushed in a direction of more sustainability, greener, and so that's what we're hoping for. Anyhow, have a great day. Bye.